fuck am I doing here? And like, who are these people? I mean, who the fuck are you?
What's up, guys? This one's probably going to be a little bit short. I'm not really going to have a discussion topic, I don't think. I don't know. Follow-up from last week's video, the customer that I was delivering to did end up taking it early, which was nice. Ended up letting me be able to have back-to-back really good weeks, which I can't really complain about. So yeah. I don't know. This last week, as you all know, we had the nationwide, we had a truck driver appreciation. My entire 11 years I've been driving truck, I've only gone to maybe 2 actual truck driver appreciation days. Personally, for me, I really didn't care about going out on the appreciation here at with RTI. My appreciation was the miles I was getting. Keep me running, show me my appreciation that way. Supposedly, I'm still going to get swag or whatever. They're sending things out. So, my appreciation also came from my driver manager. I have officially put in my 2 weeks notice here at RTI. Nothing to do with the company. Yes, I do have, obviously, as you've seen in other videos, I have issues that I've had with the company. Overall, though, RTI has been amazing to me. This is due to outside circumstances on me putting in my 2 weeks, and I think I was pretty afraid, not gonna lie, that that RTI was just gonna be like, okay, fine, we're bringing you back to Kansas, and you can just empty out your crap out of the truck now, and you can leave. Which has not been the story. I have told my DM, tried to call him, he didn't pick up. So I texted him, letting him know, hey, I'm putting in my 2 weeks. I would like to continue working those 2 weeks and be able to stick to my home time that I have next week that we had planned already. And about an hour later, I got a call from him telling me that he understood why I was putting in my 2 weeks, and I have never let him down once. I have gone above and beyond, and I have proven myself to RTI that I was a good employee, and he gave me thanks and appreciation to the fact that I actually gave a 2 weeks notice instead of just showing up into the terminal and leaving, taking everything out of the truck and just being like, peace. Unfortunately, in this industry, a lot of people have done that. Don't get me wrong, I have done it myself with previous companies, but RTI has never done me wrong, and I would rather not burn that bridge because I'm leaving for outside personal issues, so I'd rather not burn that bridge just in case I decide I want to come back, or it's time for me to come back to RTI. So yeah, I guess that's my appreciation came from my driver manager calling me, appreciating the fact of why I was leaving. He doesn't want to lose me. He did tell me that, but he does understand why I'm leaving, and of course, he will keep me running for these last 2 weeks, and he will get me home from when I originally asked for home time at the beginning of this month. So I really can't complain. RTI is an amazing company. For my truck driver appreciation week, my appreciation comes from the fact that they understand and they are keeping me running and moving and getting me the miles. They're also letting me go home because I don't live where there are any terminals at all. I live out in another state, out in Idaho. They are letting me go home to Idaho, and they're letting me unload everything out of the truck. And then after I'm done with this home time this next week, when I'm home, I will then be driving the truck back out here to the middle of the country, out here to Kansas City, and be turning in the truck then. He also offered to figure out a way to get me back home, which is pretty nice. There's a lot of companies out there that won't do that for you. They will literally just be like, all right, peace, bye, once you have turned in the truck. So I have nothing bad to say. I will continue doing these videos while I'm here at RTI. I am going to take a break after I've turned in the truck. There will be a final review video. I am going to take a little break from making videos, though. I will be back making videos, I'm sure, once and when I get back into trucking, whether that's back here at RTI or at a different company. So, yes, I have another job lined up. It will work out for the situation of the personal reasons why I'm leaving much better. So, yeah, I mean, I can't complain. I know there's people that gone to the, from what I've seen on their website, because I do follow RTI on Facebook, that RTI had threw a pretty amazing truck driver appreciation week. They had some amazing food given out for lunch and dinner, Monday through Friday. This last Saturday, seeing out today's Sunday, they actually went above and beyond, and they gave food out to drivers again who were in the Kansas City area, on top of having another bonus round of giving away extra stuff. I was told that we're all going to get stuff, but they had extra stuff like JBL boom boxes, and they had JBL headphones, and they had 11 rounds of this where they gave, I think, like 12 or 13 drivers each round in a raffle this stuff. So yeah, normally what I've seen, the RTI went above and beyond on a lot of this driver appreciation week. A lot of companies I've been with have just literally been like, hey, we're doing a lunch. If you're here, you're here. If you're not, you're not. Cool, we appreciate you. Well, RTI is actually making you feel like you actually are appreciated. So, and I know there's a lot of people out there that are like, oh, well, the driver appreciation is actually just office appreciation. Get over yourself. I mean, they're trying to show that they appreciate you. So, I gotta say, RTI went above and beyond from my experience with any company I've ever worked for. So, but yeah, that's kind of my update on this. Like I said, short and sweet. Like I said, I've put in my 2 weeks. I am going to be making little tiny jabs and fun at RTI, or leaving RTI. But overall, I've had an amazing experience here, and like I said, I'm going to continue making videos. I have this one more last review video of my weekly stuff, and probably a discussion, I don't know, and then the final review video of RTI. Yeah, I had back-to-back amazing weeks. Can't really complain about that. RTI went above and beyond for everybody that works for them. They actually had the owner. He was on two teams meeting calls, and RTI gave you the link to where you could actually interact with the owner. So that's pretty cool in my opinion too. So as always, I'm going to show you my pay settlements for this last week. Here at the end, I'm going to show you the pay settlement, reflecting everything. I'm not hiding anything. I'm talking about good, bad, ugly, all of it. So yeah, pretty short and sweet video this time. Stay tuned, guys, for the next one. All right.
I actually fucking tried. And that's more than most people ever do. And I will never apologize for how I tried.